Miller is celebrating 160 years of brewing.
Miller Coors held a big event yesterday to commemorate that milestone. Here to talk about it and his new book is an author of that book, Inside the High Life, Paul Bialas. You've self-published other brewery books before. What is special about this one?
Two things are special. One, it's an existing brewery. So think of hundreds of thousands of people take the tour at Miller every year. They want to see beer made. That's what the book does. It takes you inside the brewery, but way beyond the gates of what normal people get to see. So you get to see the inside of the brew kettle, everything that's right in front of the process. Second, I had access to all their historical archives. So there's pictures in here that are 160 years old, sharing the history of Miller that have never been shown before.
And for people who buy this book, what are some of the things that they're going to experience when they read?
It's about the brewing process and showing the quality of what Miller's doing today. So you start in the hops fields, you go through the brew house, you go into the malting section of it, to the bottling, which is fun because you can see the cans and bottles whizzing by. So it takes you through every step of it, but there's a CD where you get to hear from the employees. Local bands wrote some music that's on the CD. There are labels built into the book, High Life and Light, uncut sheets of labels, so it's a collector's thing too. There's a lot going on in the book. It's very interactive. It's very special for the 160th anniversary.
So we all see the photos that the regular people get to get when they're on the tours at the brewery. You're a photographer yourself. What kind of pictures did you get to take when you were on your special tour?
Yeah, for me, the best one was being right in the brew kettle when it's just the wort is boiling. I had no idea it was so volcanic in there. And to capture that, and people get to see this beer, just 550 barrels going at once, it takes you way beyond the tour. And there's just so much fascinating history in the book, along with quotes from the employees, and you get to hear the passion about brewing. I mean, if you love photography in Milwaukee and you love beer and brewing, the book is for you. And my website, brewerybooks.com, has a lot of extra special things from my Pabst and Schlitz books as well.
Yeah, now Milwaukee has we have an affinity for our local traditions, and this is a tradition. Talk about the passion that you get from just the workers, because people take pride in our past.
The continual thing you'll see with the quotes in the book from the employees is the pride and the recognition of this brand starting in 1855 with Frederick Miller. And Frederick Miller, they're saying, a lot of his beliefs are still passed down to how they brew in Milwaukee. Milwaukee's a brewing city.
Yeah.
We're a beer town, and Miller keeps it alive.
Tell us about the book signing you're going to do if somebody wants to get an autographed copy.
Yeah, the first one's next week, Friday. So that's at the Miller Brewery at the Girl in the Moon gift shop.
Okay.
So I think it's right around 5 o'clock. There's details on my website, brewerybooks.com. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody gets a couple beers for free.
That's the best part.
We're going to have a great time. We're going to talk.
You're going to have a line around the block if you're giving away free beer.
Actually, this book is better than beer. Looking at that, it really is. It's a fabulous collection, and it really is a perfect place for anybody's home.
Yeah, thank you. I agree. Everything was done very high-end for this, and I'm already getting letters in the mail saying just how impressed they are with the quality of the pictures. And the book is heavy. It's almost 4 pounds. It's heavy duty.
It is good.
You can buy this book, Inside the High Life, now at brewerybooks.com. It's also in your local bookstore, too. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you both so much.